Welcome back to Leffafriikki Cinema. It's time for another video where I introduce my room piece by piece. And I've been going through a lot of things already, so I don't know how many things there are left to introduce to you. But one very, very important video is coming up today. And today I will introduce you how I control everything in this room. So let's turn the camera around. And let's start it from here. So here I have controls for my lighting. Basically just turning on and off happens from here. And from here at the top of the panel, I can also turn the lights on at the back of the room, which gives me a little bit better lighting if I need to operate something in the back. You see here, if I turn them off, it's going to get really dark. So sometimes that's something that I need. So that controls lights on and off this room. And next thing I want to show you is that if I want to control something in the computer, so I have a HTPC which controls my MadVR, but I can also use internet, and if I rip movies or stuff like that, I need my computer. And here is wireless keyboard which has mouse in it. So it's wireless, it works in the whole home theater, and with that I can control the PC. So let's say if I press ESC right here, I can go back into my Windows, and here I can control MadVR, and if I want to rip movie, I can do it here. And again, if I want to go back to my movies and stuff, I go back to Video Processor app, and then everything works that way pretty good. So don't need separate mouse or anything. And even though the computer is in the other room, everything works seamlessly great. So I don't need to worry about connection problems with that. Even the computer itself is in the other room. But the next thing, as everybody has seen already, and something that you cannot compare: Harmony Elite remote. That is something that really many people has in their home theater still. And even though they have stopped support for Harmony remotes, they still work, and I think that's still best what I have had ever in this room. I'm dreaming about testing unfolded circle remote 3. Haven't get that yet for my room. And also I would really love to have Ava cinema remote, but I haven't got one in hand, and it's really expensive. And the main problem with that is probably that it's not gonna work without somebody setting it up and stuff like that. So it's not very usable right now. But I'm looking for getting something new when the Harmony stops working. Here is my hub, and there is that extension at the below. Also you see 2 green lights there. Everything goes into that other room where I have a repeater, and then I have everything going through that wall into the equipment room. So whatever I do with the Harmony remote, I can control all my other equipment in the equipment room. By the way, here you can see also my 3D glasses transformer, so I can use my 3D glasses. What else I can do here in the room? I can open my curtains. So there's a window behind right there. So I can go into my Harmony remote here, and I can put the screen up right here. So I can open the window with my remote right here, or I can shut it off. Okay, So everything here works seamlessly great with my Harmony remote. Right now my screen went too dark, but it doesn't matter. But then, that's not all, because here is one more piece what I need to control everything here. So here is an iPad, which is set it up here. And here are the main apps that I use with this iPad. So they are here in the home page. If we go through here you can turn the lights off. So as you see here, I can turn all my lights on and off. Here I can use my Harmony remote. So it's also app here. So I could control everything through my iPad also. I wouldn't need my remote at all, but I think the remote is way more simple and easier to use. So here is all the sequels that I have recorded here. HDFury, so I can control my HDFury here. Here are all the setups, what I do with the Vertex. So if I need to fix something, I can do it again here. I don't need to go to the room where the Vertex actually is located. Obviously, there's a Trinnov app. So here I can control everything what comes into the sound. I can see which channels are active. I can customize everything with the optimizer, see all the graphs in this room, make all the corrections what I need. As we've been mentioned before, it can be very complicated. There's so much things that you can control with the Trinnov, but you don't have to get started with. It's pretty simple and easy. Here is also things you can control from Trinnov and presets. And again, one of the best things with Trinnov is that you have 29 presets in use. So you can basically do whatever you want and then just change the preset and everything is there. One of the most interesting things you can do also with this iPad is Atmos viewer. So when you're watching the Atmos movie, you will see where the sound is coming, what speakers the sound is coming out, and what objects are active and where they move, and you can control everything here. So it's very nice, very simple that everything is here in one iPad. And obviously Trinnov's native iPad app is here also. So if you want to just control the sound or just change the preset or anything like that, it's very simple to control it here. One problem with my Trinnov is that I have the older HDMI port, so I don't get OSD. I don't see my volume on the screen, which bothers me a little bit, but I can control my Trinnov's level of the sound here. So this works great and it's really good. I see what level the sound is and everything is there. Obviously, if I need something to go to the internet or anything, internet works here. So it's very simple. I can just click and go to the internet and obviously use any other app like Infuse or anything if I need to. But here in the first page are the main things what I need in this room. So basically, this is my control system. As I said, I'm extremely satisfied still with my Harmony system. I would not change that into anything if that keeps working as it is working right now. But I'm looking forward to change it to something up to date. Soon as something interesting comes out and I find system that works as well and I can integrate all my equipment in it easy. And the main thing that I need to have a system that I can control everything myself. I can't rely on anybody coming here to set it up if I change something or anything like that. So I definitely have to have the system that it's DIY, and Harmony is being perfect for that. Not a really story before the harmony, because I have had the harmony since I got this room. Basically, this is the first remote I ever got. It's still working. I'm charging. Actually, I can show you this. So where I keep my harmony remote, I have a charging dock right here. So every time when I leave the room, I leave it here for the charge. And when I come, I just take it and I'm good to go. So I have no battery problem. I have never changed the battery, and I don't think I need to do that, because basically I only need that for time of the movie or as long as I stay in the home theater. So I never run out of the battery, which is great. Same thing with the iPad. It's consistently charging in the chairs. So I don't need to touch anything. Everything just, you know, fully charged all the time when I'm in my room. So no previous remotes, no other tests. I'm looking forward to test, especially that unfolded circle 3 is very interesting. I know they're still getting better, their software getting better, their integration getting better, but I look forward to get one in hand one time to test it in the room. But I haven't get one in hand yet, so maybe that's the future of the room, maybe not. I don't know, but I'm looking forward to test something live after harmony actually stops working. So this is all from this week, and I hope you follow, I hope you enjoy, subscribe to the channel so you know when I'm making a new video, and it's been a great journey so far, and I keep making videos for you. So thanks for watching. This was a story about my remotes, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.